For the front lunge, stay tall, keep your hips square, and bring your heel to your bum, pretending you're stepping over an object, and again on the return. For the back lunge, take a big step backwards and bring your heel to your bum, pretending you're stepping over an object, and back again. For the squat, make sure your feet are wider than your shoulders with your toes pointing forward. Get your weight back on your heels and lower yourself down so that your quads are parallel with the ground. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. Here it is again, shown from a side view. For the supine bridge, rest your elbows on the floor and keep your hips up. For a challenge, alternate lifting legs up. You will feel this in your hamstrings. Here it is again, shown from a side view. For the prone bridge, get in the push-up position and keep your body as straight as possible. For a challenge, alternate lifting each leg up. Here it is again, shown from a side view. For the wide arm push-up, place your hands further than shoulder width and keep your body as straight as possible as you lower yourself to the floor and up again. For the dips, use a sturdy chair and lower yourself to the ground where your upper arms are parallel with the floor. To make this exercise more challenging, straighten legs and pivot from the heels. Here it is shown again from a side view. For the bird dog, distribute weight evenly between both hands and knees. Lift and extend opposite leg and arm until parallel with the floor, and bring back in under body before extending it once again, then coming back to the start position. Repeat with the other side. For the front plank, keep body and head as straight as possible while resting on the elbows. For the side plank, keep body and head in a straight line while creating a T with your arms. For the supine plank, rest on elbows and focus on keeping hips up to keep body straight. For the seated arms exercise, sit with your legs out in front of you, bend your arms at 90 degrees, and practice swinging without rotating the upper body. For the clams exercise, lay on the ground with knees bent. Keeping feet together, lift knees and pivot the leg at the hip. For the leg lifts, lay on the ground with the body in a straight line. Lift the leg a number of times with toes pointed forward, then upward, then downward. For the fire hydrants, distribute weight evenly between both hands and knees. Lift the knee off the ground, keeping the foot elevated as well until the quad is nearly parallel with the floor. Here it's shown from the side, as well as from behind. For the Supermans, lay prone on the floor and lift both the legs and arms off the ground at the same time. To make this exercise slightly more functional to running, practice lifting opposite leg and arm together.